Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension, and today we are going to see what messages Spirit has for you. My messages are timeless, so whenever you find this, perfect. But thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all having a good day so far. I know I am. It's starting to get a little colder outside, which I like fall, but I just don't like winter. So I think I like the nice days in fall where it is a little chilly, but like you can wear like a hoodie and the trees are nice and pretty. That's what I look forward to. All right. But let's get into these messages. Let's see what's going on. We have Eclipse and Virgo kind of hanging out here. It says reorganization, choose duties and responsibilities carefully. All right, so maybe you guys are kind of maybe deciding, do I have to take on everything? Do I have to be there for everybody, show up for everything? Or maybe I can decide, what brings me fulfillment, what makes me happy. Maybe I don't have to do overtime at work this week. Maybe I can spend some time at home, you know? All right, we have, okay, well, we'll see. We have Sun in Capricorn status, work diligently toward your goals. And then we have Sun in Taurus, practicalities, boost self worth and finances. Moon in Taurus, self esteem, personal growth. And then we have Moon in Virgo, contentment, the chance to boost health and vitality leads to satisfaction. Okay, so some of you guys may have Aquarius in your chart because Aquarius had a lot of these cards as well, especially the Sun and Moon in Taurus here. You guys may be dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn or Virgo, but it feels like something significant is definitely happening with your finances, your success. Okay, it feels like your hard work is paying off here, but through that hard work paying off, I think you may have maybe overworked yourself a little bit, and that may have brought on the opportunity to reflect on what you actually want to put your time and effort into, right? If you realize that, your energy is actually worth a lot more than whatever, then you might, just kind of having a little bit more of a work-life balance, I think, right? Especially like now that you're at where you want to be at, you're feeling good. Okay, maybe I don't have to, work a double at work every week and, do all that extra stuff, right? See, we have success after setback, eclipse in Sagittarius growth. So for some of you guys, yeah, you may have been working so hard because maybe there was a setback, but now you've recovered from it. So now you're able to just, I feel like it's time for you just take a couple steps back, you know, rest a little bit, right? You deserve ease and relaxation as well. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Okay. We have Moon in Scorpio, transformation, a change in your emotional life. All right, so this could be a positive change, a negative change, who knows? I feel like it's positive with the butterfly, like that makes me think of, coming out of your shell. Maybe there was a time of healing and now you're seeing a positive change happen. Okay, we have eclipse in Leo, compassion, shine brightly like the star you are. Very beautiful. Yeah, this all feels like very like coming out of my cage and I've been feeling just fine. Coming out of your shell, putting yourself out there. I feel like you're being more social right now, Pisces. Okay, we have eclipse in Taurus, reevaluation, a change of heart. Yeah, I feel like there was a time where you were really focused on work, really focused on, hustling, grinding. There were certain goals you were wanting to accomplish. But now I feel, maybe those goals have been accomplished. Maybe you're getting closer and closer. So you're just giving yourself a little bit of time to, I don't know, just I feel like you're having fun. I feel like you're doing more things from the heart, not from, okay, I have to get this done. Like it's more relaxed, just more joy right now. I like that. I like that energy for you. I feel like there was definitely some time of just uncertainty for you guys for a while. And so I'm glad that you're feeling more stable, more secure, and that's allowing you to have more fun. You deserve it. All right, let's see what's going on for you, Pisces. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like you're just kind of weighing your options here, kind of deciding what do you want to invest your time in more, what do you want to kind of pull back on. Again, like I feel like there was a point where you had to be really focused and just really, planning and moving towards your future, but now you're in a more secure spot where you can decide, okay, what do I actually want to spend my time doing right now? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Death card, the World card. So it feels like, yeah, something you've been working towards, working on for a long time is come to completion, or, maybe things have changed in some way with it. Yeah, because it feels like, yeah, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. You're more focused on more fun, more joy, more happiness, instead of just focusing on, okay, work. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups. I feel like, you're still focused and determined and, doing what you want to do, but you also recognize that there's certain things you may have missed out on by being so driven, right? That's why you gotta have that work-life balance, of course. All right. Let's see what's going on. And I just let my cards fly out, and then we'll gather them and see what's going on. Okay. Right, with the Chariot, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely going towards success. And I think that's because you've been more focused on what is my heart's definition of success, not society, not, you know, not my ego, but what is my intuition guiding me to do? What feels right for me in that sense? Yeah, because with the Seven of Cups, it feels like there was just maybe a lot of options, or not like it wasn't organized, but it could have just felt like maybe you were feeling overwhelmed or just taking on everything just so you could feel a bit more secure, maybe. But I feel like you had to ask yourself, okay, what do I actually need? What do I actually want to do? Now that like I can kind of see through the rubble a bit, like now which way do I go? Like that's what it feels like for me. Okay. Yeah, because with the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, I feel like you started tapping into your heart center. And as a water sign, Pisces, that makes sense, right? You're more, intuitive, more in touch with your inner world, more in touch with your emotions. So it makes sense that, for a time, of course, we all have those moments where we have to, put our head down, get focused. But now that you've made it through that, what is your heart telling you to do? What is your intuition guiding you to do? Okay. And it feels like that's where that success is going to be with the Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Not only will you have success, people will be proud of you, but you'll be able to support others, give to others, right? And I feel like that may have been the component you were missing in this past situation. Maybe it felt like, yeah, you may have been, paying all your bills on time, taking care of business, but you also weren't able to show up at, you know, family functions and hang out with your friends and, you know, spend genuine quality time with your loved ones, your kids, whoever, right? So it feels like that's the difference in how you're moving now. Like not only will you have that success, but you'll also have that free time and that balance. And there's the Star card with Aquarius energy. Okay. This is you feeling completely fulfilled, completely able to give and receive. This is completely balanced. You're very fulfilled and happy here in the future, Pisces. So I'm happy for you. And that's because you decided, let's redirect, right? Because it's easy to get stuck doing the same thing you're doing, especially if it worked for you, right? So it's good that You recognize, okay, yes, this part may be good, but this other aspect is not good enough. So, yeah, good job. All right, we're going to take it a little step further, go a little bit deeper into these messages for you Pisces. If this is resonating so far, let me know with a like, a comment. All of that helps the channel grow, helps other people see the messages, and definitely subscribe if you are picking up what I'm putting down, you know what I mean? All right, let's see what's going on for you Pisces. All right. Yeah, some of you, it almost may have been like you may have found so much solace in your solitude that you just kind of got stuck there for a second. But now you're making your way back. You're putting yourself back out there again, reconnecting with others again. And that's where you find that deep fulfillment. Very beautiful. All right, so let's go into it a little bit deeper with the Seven of Cups. And just, yeah, like just having a lot on your plate, a lot you want to do. But now that you've gotten some things done, you're able to reassess and ask, does this bring me fulfillment? Does this make sense for me? Let's see. Seven of Cups. Pisces. Okay. That's good. That's good. Very wonderful here. Okay, so yeah, with cloud meditation, look up. This was definitely a time of, you were definitely in your head and just letting other things influence you that didn't make sense for you. Maybe that could have been, family members, friends, societal expectations, maybe your own inner critic, whatever. But, that wasn't the thing that was going to get you where you truly wanted to be. And so I feel like that's where the redirection came from, right? With Animal Energy Channel, this is about, not being bothered. This is focusing on what feels good for you. And I feel like there was a time where, you let your thoughts get the best of you. You let comparing yourself get the best of you. But now it's just like, if it doesn't make me feel good, why would I do it? I feel like you're learning to definitely, shoot for the stars, and you're learning to be like in charge of your mood, in charge of your energy, instead of letting other things get the best of you, or being down on yourself. You're learning to just shake things off, be positive, keep focusing on the future, staying motivated. Feels like you've had a big shift in your demeanor. Okay, with Divine Feminine, the Void. And then we have Sarki Stability here. So you're definitely balancing the masculine and feminine energy within you, for sure. And I feel like a lot of you guys could have been stuck in that masculine energy, feeling like you have to make things happen. But now you're learning to allow things to come to you as well. You're learning that, you don't have to let things get the best of you, hurt you. You don't have to carry around a false narrative, a limiting belief if it doesn't serve you anymore. You don't have to do that. You don't have to follow negative thoughts and fear and doubt. And that's a very powerful place to be. Good job, Pisces. Okay. So, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, following your heart, following what makes you feel good, moving with clarity and finding victory in that, It's not like a fool's errand where you're, following your heart and then you get hurt and have a bunch of mistakes. It's not that anymore. There's victory and success here for you now. Yeah, this is cool. You've definitely learned a lot here, Pisces. You realize that you hold the key, that everything points to you. You know, if there's anything outside of you that isn't going how you want it to, instead of pointing at others or falling victim to it, you go within and you realize that you have the answer within yourself. I like that. This is you trusting your intuition, following your heart, like we've been saying. It's very beautiful, very positive. And yeah, this is you also recognizing that you are very powerful and how you approach something will influence it, right? So I feel like, you know, you went through a few things where you may have given your power away, but that was so you could learn how powerful you are. And if you choose to be a victim, that's how deep that's going to get. But if you choose to uplift yourself, keep yourself accountable for how you want to feel and how you want to move, then nothing will keep you held back. And in those moments, you give yourself time to pause. Maybe you know, grab a crystal or something, meditate, do something to get yourself out of that energy rather than sit in it. You know what I mean? And it also feels like to me like letting your emotions teach you as well. Instead of just getting stuck in them, you're learning from them. Oh. So let's see, the Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. You guys could be seeing sixes a lot. All right, but with the Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, I feel like, yeah, that's the success for you because, you know, you've learned how to not let things get the best of you, not your thoughts, not your environment, not people around you, not your past. You've really reclaimed your power from these things. You've learned how to quiet the mind, which is why you could focus and manifest these positive things now. Gorgeous. Yeah, you've definitely learned that inner balance, right? Between the shadow, the light, you know, the love, the hate, the fear, the faith, all that, you know. And it wasn't necessarily easy, right? But you learned how, it's like you learned that your shadow, right? Like anger, fear, that sadness, whatever, it shows you parts of yourself. It shows you parts of you that need more love, more acceptance, more healing. And instead of just falling into those traps, you allowed your emotions to show you how to bring more balance to yourself. You know, in the past, you may have just, you know, fallen into it, given your power away to your emotions, but instead, you now co create with your emotions. You use your emotions to see deeper into yourself, see the different roots, the different parts of you that need more love and attention. That's what they're there for. So yeah, a new version of you has been born from it. That's what it's all about. And it's not even a new version of you, it's a true version of you coming back to the surface that was hiding behind all that shadow, all that chaos. Realizing that you actually are in charge of your reality, of how you feel, no longer giving your power away. Realizing that was a choice. You didn't have to do that. Yeah. So you're no longer giving anyone access to you. You're no longer indulging in certain things that no longer make sense, right? You're treating yourself like the temple and beautiful vessel that you are. Yeah, it feels like you respect and honor yourself more because you appreciate all parts of yourself now. You know, in the past, if you never loved like the part of you that was sad, the part of you that got angry, the part of you that made mistakes, then it's hard to want to take care of yourself because you don't truly love yourself, right? And now you do. So now that limits the things you give yourself access to and those that may have access to you. And now we have the Star card. So now that you are showing up fully for yourself, protecting your energy, now you can show up as your true self because you're safe to do so, right? You can't show up as your true self if you're not in environments that support that you feel safe in, right? So let's talk about it. Nice. Gorgeous, yeah. Absolutely. This is you feeling ready and brave to, do things on your own, show up as your own, show up as your authentic self. Right. There was a lot of transformation, a lot of endings, being done with giving your energy away to thoughts that didn't help you, people that didn't help you, overworking yourself, no longer showing up in a scarcity way, in a lack, but you're showing up with abundance, with faith as your true self. I love it. You're showing others how to do so as well. People that have been stuck in situations that don't make sense for a long time, you're freeing the bloodline. Very powerful. Very good. Very good. All right. We're going to close it out with some messages from the Divine Feminine. And again, I like that because I really do feel like a lot of the readings have been talking about people being in their feminine energy, which is really, really good. So I'm excited about that. I saw a butterfly again. So some of you guys may be seeing butterflies a lot. Maybe you have a butterfly tattoo. Maybe a butterfly on your phone wallpaper. Oh my God, seeing the butterfly one came out again. So yeah, maybe blue butterflies. You guys got a lot of cards, so you're definitely in your feminine energy. I like that. All right, let's see what we got. Number 3, inner wellspring. I have an inner wellspring of love that luxuriously overflows with abundance. That immediately, inner wellspring of love. Yeah, you guys don't, and see, look, inner wellspring of love. That's the thing. You guys don't have to act out of lack anymore. Act out of, is there enough? Can I do it? What if? You don't have to act out of scarcity and compromise. And that's what you're realizing now. You made a lot of compromises because of a lot of fear. That's not the case anymore. Number 16, the flow of partnership. The ebb and flow of relationship takes me where I need to be on my next path. Beautiful. Sometimes there's endings, sometimes there's beginnings. Whichever way you're on, it's going to lead you where you need to be. You're trusting in that now. Number 38, listening to my body. My health is my life, the temple of my experience and the greatest of my blessings. Beautiful, yes. Taking care of your body. Listening to your body, listening to your feelings, your emotions. If you're tired, lay down. If you're hungry, eat. If you're thirsty, drink. If you feel anxious, ground yourself, meditate. Take a step back. Number 32, uniquely myself. I trust that who I am is perfect for my unique journey and soul path. Beautiful. I love it. I just feel like you're really loving yourself, letting yourself show up as you need to show up, no compromises. Number 13, I embrace my body. I honor and embrace all of my body. I am receptive to her specific needs. Yeah. You guys are definitely just tapping into your body. I just feel like in all ways, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, feeling the energy flow through you. Number 23, infinite self. My infinite self dwells in the sweetness of this very moment. Yeah, I just feel like you're so much more present with yourself right now, Pisces. There could have been a time where you really felt disconnected from your body, from yourself, and now you're really coming back to who you are. There's no more confusion. There's no more cloud, no more fog. The veil has been lifted, and you are very powerful, and I'm very, very excited for you. All right. That's all I have for you, Pisces. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to check out my website, there's a lot of stuff going on there. That is linked down below. I have one-on-one readings we can book. We have healing sessions we can do. I also have online classes on there. And if you want to stay up to date with upcoming events, online classes, all that fun stuff, sign up for my newsletter. That is on my website. I send out a monthly newsletter. That is where we talk about, the full moon, new moon, different rituals, the zodiac season, and just the monthly energy I'm getting. So that's all on my website if you guys want to check it out. But that's all I have for you today, Pisces. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm proud of you. I'm happy that you are on this positive trajectory. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.